Chaos Blur.
Alright, how we doing, everybody? This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. Welcome back to the streams. We got a few more days till Thanksgiving, which reminds me, I've got a Thanksgiving Day poll going right now on my Twitter page at x.com/chaosblur, or chaos_blur. I know, my Twitter page is at x.com. I know the irony, but that's how it goes. But anyway, we got Polluted Turtle and Toaster here. Yeah, Remit told me earlier that apparently everybody got some kind of sick from the Cracker Barrel food. I didn't. But, I mean, I did feel pretty tired last night, but I didn't get, like, sick. But, sorry to everyone else who did. Now, today, in just a moment, we're going to be starting some Kirby in the Forgotten Land, plus Star-Crossed World, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and if that sounds like a mouthful, it's because it is. Should be a fun time, but also, like I said, we got Thanksgiving coming up here. Oh, no. Elena Rem is still feeling cruddy, even still. Well, at the end of the day, was it worth it? I mean, I would argue yes, but Christmas Countdown, yes. Everything's really kind of just going full board ahead here. Alright, well, if I'm going to do random clip, I'm just going to start the game because I'm not going to put the random clip over myself while I talk, but I will put it on here. We're going to go ahead and continue here for the Kirby in the Forgotten Land DLC or bonus content, whatever.
Like abstract.
Oh, there we go. Sonic Frontiers is the first clip.
Floating in angles.
Trying to remember where I left off in this too, but really tired, mainly tired. Yeah, I was tired too. I'm actually kind of like, it's probably the most refreshed I've been all week, even though I am a little tired. I'm trying to talk over myself.
Okay.
See, did I do this one, or...
What happened? Holy, where's the map? Oh my god.
Okay, Metro
oh,
on
yeah,
Ice.
That's comprehensible.
Freezing wind and some snowmen. I don't even know what this is, but... I feel like this clip played not that long
And admit you're wrong. I mean, I'm wrong about, like, everything, but that's
really
not what we're here to talk about.
An unexpected beast came to the Forbidden Island. Hold on, what? Is there like a way I just see like what levels I've been doing, which ones I haven't? Alright, so... What the hell was that noise? I just like look over and I just hear this like shuffling noise.
Even come out of my room a lot.
Danger under the big top
over here.
World's dream.
I don't know why you have a problem. I don't have a problem with anything.
Oh, there we go.
But right now, I got a shark to use, and I plan to do just that. I'm Sheriff Woody. Howdy, 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 howdy. All right, that was a good waste of time.
Okay, so this actually is the next level? That's a little weird. But okay, let's try it out. Clear stage, find the hidden starries. We don't mean the
I do enjoy just basically
lemon lime
making
soda
this bullshit up.
So this is basically like the Kirby hard mode. Like it's the main game, but
There's
with
not
some
enough
added,
slots.
obstacles.
Oh, there is enough slots. All right, random dumb luck.
Whoa, here we go. Beat this guy here.
Sorry
Get
to
the
waste
sword
time on
ability.
that.
That's great.
Why did I just hear? That's great. Looks like Donkey Kong.
Oh, turn around every
Speaking of
now and
Donkey
then.
Kong,
I don't
Donkey
know where
Kong
the
Bonanza
car's
is
going
one of the
and out.
games
Oh my
that,
God, what was that? Turn around.
is on
Why
the
did that
ballot
stupid
for the
little
Thanksgiving
bloopy
Day
some
stream. I
plastic
can't
hit
hear
me? Now
myself.
I got pass it, so turn around.
Say, I
Hope
might need
the
some
internet
hydrating
goes
after
back, 'cause
this.
then I'd be able to race
fine,
online
again, I'm
and
not
lose
tired or
even more.
anything, but
Turn
just
around.
hydration could go.
Then again, I still got plenty of single player races I can lose just as much. Turn around. Holy crap, there is a lot of
I
stuff to
will say
play.
there's a lot of clips of me singing this song.
Turning, hoping that
You'll
I
get that
will
dog-
save the
well, we'll
day.
see.
This is only lap 2. God damn. There's another lap after this.
It really is. This is a pretty cool level so far, by the way. Kirby.
Pet the GameCube. Alright,
Oh, that's
fine, I'm
another
gonna pet the
popular one.
GameCube.
Whoa, okay.
That's a nice GameCube. I'm sure this is gonna get clipped or something. I don't know.
did.
Alright, this is getting creepy now. I will turn on the Sega Light though, because I love me some Sega Light.
Oh, watch out. What is the point of this right now?
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
I think
hold on.
you're not
there
even
is
gonna see
something
this
here I
Sega
get.
Light because it's
I'm
behind me.
pissed right now. It's another good one. Oh, I found one of the
That's
hidden
the
starry
Robotnik.
things. GameCube petting action. Is that actually? Oh, it's called petting
There,
session.
there.
I thought it was called GameCube
It's
petting
gonna be
action.
okay,
It's still
Robotnik.
pretty funny,
You're
though.
gonna get that hedgehog. You'll get him.
Speaking of Retromania, we do have Retromania 80 coming up this Sunday. Well, next week, a week from today.
How creepy are we
The
making
first
this?
one here.
Got
Got a lot
there
of
you
exciting
go.
stuff coming up here, including that
Nice
Thanksgiving Day
mustache
stream.
you got
So
there.
you know how we do. What is
I
this
think
power
that
up?
was cringy.
Oh, it's the like shooting power up. Is this
I
Pac-Man?
think this
Just
is
regular
the
old
one I want.
Pac-Man?
It's one of the Game Boy
Shouldn't be
Advance
surprised,
games.
but ooh, I think this is like that icy water where you
I'll
just like.
continue from pause data. I don't
There we
remember where
go.
it was in this game, but we'll find out right
Oh,
now.
watch out.
Okay, yeah, this game is pretty hard.
It
I do
really
love
is.
this game though. This was a Game Boy Advance game originally.
Oh, I actually do know that game. I don't know why it's part of the clip, but ooh, hold on, hit that, hit that,
World
hit that.
5, I
Ouch!
mean,
No!
alright. Pac-Man World
I hit
3
it.
was actually legit good. Like it was a really good game. Most of
All right, Pac-Man World 2, which I am also playing.
likely
the remake
no
on that.
English to some degree.
Thank you. All of this
This has not helped me at all. It's actually led to more questions than answers.
I was gonna say I had a feeling there was a hidden starry thing up here.
I highly doubt it, unless
Got
they
it.
can wave their arms around. Because it's stupid.
It is.
It's
stupid.
very stupid.
It is very
I'm sorry.
Ciao. Whoa! Hammer time.
What? Now we can understand them?
I do enjoy what now? Ouch! Now we can understand them.
Sure, why not?
my patience for this kind of thing has long ago.
Because the book can't do sign language. The book has no hands.
Oh my God!
So
Speaking
even
of
if
stupid,
this
yeah, the
little
country
girl
music
could
yesterday.
understand sign
Oh,
language,
now we got a Christmas
the book
song.
can't
that's
do
a
sign
country
language
song. It's like,
by the mere fact that it has no limbs.
Okay. I was getting kind of tired of that. Can't hear myself. You know, I had a pretty good time yesterday at the Yankee Candle Christmas Factory and Cracker Barrel, even though it seems like everyone else got sick after said food. Country music and country food at one point or another. Weird that there's 2 ice levels, because I could swear there already was an ice level of this, like, variation, or whatever they want to call it. Okay, alright, so we gotta get the snowman head over here. Jump or wind blast, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here in terms of getting that over there, but... Hey, kudos to Nintendo for providing new content for a game that was, like, 3 years old or whatever. And Jemima died. Alright. You mean like the real person that played her, or what? That wasn't the photo? Okay, alright, I get it. So what am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to use the power-up... Okay, I'm not really a big fan of this scenario. Get it. A little fan humor here. Fan of that. But yeah, go ahead if you haven't already voted my Twitter poll for the Thanksgiving Day stream. It looks like we have already actually gotten a few votes on that. That's about to fall. Yeah, it's gone. I was gonna say, like, alright, that didn't take long at all, did it? This kind of sucks. It's like playing mini golf, but worse. I didn't realize... Actually, I figured Aunt Jemima would have been dead a long time ago. That series been around a long time. Shit. No, alright. So we just gotta time this. No! It's gonna make me go... Okay, I was gonna say, it better not make me go all the way back. There we go. Say, hard for a Kirby game is still not that difficult. Oh, there we go. And we got a star thing out of it. Kirby Dark Spoils, no death, any percentage. Alright, and then Toaster doing those things. So far we got a pretty run-of-the-mill stream here, but I like it. I liked playing this game, like, well, I mean, I liked the original game, but the extra content so far has been pretty decent. Hard for a Bobby Gay. You guys really are having trouble with the words today. But I still understand the general gist of it, so that's all that really matters. Watch out. That thing was ready for me. Looks like there's something under here, maybe. There is! Okay, we got that thing. Got something sleeping on a bench here. Whoa! Oh, that's all that does? Alright, I thought I found like a secret area or something. I did, it's called the rest of the level. Okay. Oh, there we go! Ooh, platforming. Chinese food, nice. Well, that's something else that can make people sick, but it is delicious. So is the Cracker Barrel, I gotta say. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here with this? Float onto the platform. No! It really is gone. Alright, float onto the platform. Okay. No. I saw that coming. Okay. Stay. Babysit it, I guess, while we wait. It's like Super Monkey Ball, but like 10 times worse. Oh, come on. That's actually a pretty big platform. There we go. This is actually kind of cool. I mean, this is still technically the first 3D Kirby game. It came out in 2022. So it's interesting to see some fun, like, 3D platforming things with Kirby. Say, where's it? Okay, it's going up here. Oh, looks like the level's almost over. Some of these levels are a bit shorter than the average, than the original level they're based on. Oh, crap. See, that could still go wrong if I'm not careful. Okay, here we go. Another star thing. I might have found all of them. I really did find all 4 of them. I think there's more to find based on certain parameters you can beat during the stage as well, but it's neither here nor there. I feel like there's like more kind of hiding around here, but I don't really know. I like this level though. Even if I feel like it's like part 2 of a level I already played. Alright, that should be it for that. That was a fun little level, huh? How's everybody's Sunday going today? Find the hidden cave, shoot the far off target over the ocean. I didn't do that, but apparently it's lit up as something I can do. And we got something from the vending machine. It's the crystal bits. My first time getting that. Been a little while since I played this. I've heard this new DLC is not that long. I mean, I just enjoy this game anyway, like just to play it. But obviously the main objective here was to play these new levels and see what we got. And we'll see what we got right now. Alright, so we got those. Freezing wind and some snowmen. Okay, that's the next area. Like I said, there's only like 6 or 7 worlds in this game, so even if like each level is like a decent length, then it's not gonna be that long. Alright, Kirby's just going away now. Alright, see ya, Kirby. Why does everything leave me? Hey ho, more right now. Wait, oh, I went back to the village! Okay, why did I go back to the village? Alright, what's this asshole gonna tell me? Have some starry coins. Astronomer Waddle Dee has created Gotcha Machine X. Maybe address something that can be found in the stages. I had to go back for that? Yes. Star Guide Waddle Dee. Oh, they'll let just about anyone be a star guide these days. It's all about who you know, really. Sure. Ooh, a Christmas Central preview. Oh, for Beckazon, why not? I've done this a few times, but not for Beckazon, at least not yet. But we are now. Hey, yo. Kind of peaceful with that music, too. I'm really not spending 250 starry coins to keep drawing little freaking trinkets. Alright, alright. Of course, Christmas Central will be here. Hey, yo, what's up, X? Thanks for joining us today. Danke von mitmachen und willkommen in meinem Stream. I forgot I had that one. Oops. Alright, welcome back to the show. Like I was saying earlier, in addition to the new Christmas Central, we got the new Retro Mania starting up next Sunday at 2 p.m. and also the Thanksgiving Day stream, which will be determined by your votes. That is live now on Twitter. Balls. Actually is a reference to Murders in the Building. Balls. Is this a new level? Metro and Ice now. There must be a rare stone waiting at the end of each treasure road. This, by the way, is the extra content in the classic Kirby game, Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Carmouth Treasure. I don't think I played that one. Think of the falling robot. Oh my god, I love that scene so much. Where did the robot go? No! That was the robot, wasn't it? It's so stupid. Okay, where the hell? Alright, let's go to the Forbidden Island. But I thought it was forbidden. Yeah, forbidden's kind of a subjective term. Yeah, it does look like we have 2 votes so far in that poll. The wastes where life began. That's depressing. Wastes that count time. It's almost easier just to do it this way. Okay. So we did that, we did that. Alright, let's do this one. Oh, yeah, it really was right there. Hey, yo. So you almost ready for the official start of Christmas season? We got the Games of Christmas Past coming back, as well as, of course, Retromania, which has nothing to do with Christmas at this point. But, yeah, let's see what this level's gonna be. Of course, these levels are mostly variations of levels from the main game, just harder, and some different level designs. I like that last one. Pretty good level. I do enjoy Lester the robot. Oh, no. Watch out! Ooh, I don't know how that didn't hit me. Got lucky. Ouch, no! That did hit me! Alright, that's it. Taking it out on you. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I guess I'm a chunky monkey boy now. No words hurt. Especially with Thanksgiving coming up. Gotta lay off the chunky monkey stuff. There we go, that'll light that up. I'm guessing there's more than one of those. Because it's a secret thing. Alright, fine. It was kind of funny, I guess. Oh, what's that? What's that? Hold on. What's this? What's this? Whoa! Okay, that just got more complicated. Ouch, no! Oh, shit. No! Got it! Just the way I planned it, thank you very much. So who we got in the Game Awards, guys? I know the Game of the Year contenders are Donkey Kong Bonanza and like 5 other games I never heard of, but... Sure, whichever game wins, it will be a game that I've never heard of. Ooh, I got that. Okay, there's 5 lanterns hidden around here somewhere. That was 2, the second one anyway. If I remember correctly, the original version of this level was also pretty wide open. There's a lot of challenges like along the way. Ooh, a snake! Pretty sure the purple stuff is bad. I don't like to walk in purple stuff. Whoa, a spring! Oh, no, it's not a spring. Oh, it is a spring. What the hell is it? There's like a pipe in this game that also looks very similar to this. Whoa! Oh my god. Alright, I will say, some of these level designs are pretty cool. Kind of does remind me of Mario Galaxy, which I still think is the best Mario game. I'm actually looking forward. I'm hoping that comes up this year. Probably will, for the Games of Christmas Past, because that was a great 2007 game, and then a few years later we got Mario Galaxy 2, which is also a pretty great game. Okay, there's the next lantern. Alright. Stay there. Nobody take my spring. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Speaking of games that I'm looking forward to, I had the pleasure today, briefly, at Walmart of all places, to play a demo. Ouch. A demo of Metroid Prime 4. First time I played it. And, I mean, I gotta say, demo didn't really give me much of an idea what the game's gonna be about, but it was pretty fun. The controls are really good. There are a couple controls that they changed from the past games. It's gonna take some getting used to, but the game controlled good. More importantly, though, it looked really good. Like, it looked like a next-gen game, which usually I wouldn't care about as much, but with a Metroid game, like, it looks really good. Like, you need kind of that atmosphere, and, like, the game really kind of added it with, like, just the way Samus's ship loads in and everything. I'm not streaming a Hatsune Miku game. It has no emotional significance to me whatsoever for, like, Christmas or even just regular everyday life. Ooh, what's up there? Whoa! See, they really got their money's worth on these floating platforms. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this. Actually, a new Kirby game came out not that long ago, Kirby Air Riders, which I'm also looking forward to. As somebody who... I don't want to say I loved the original Air Ride. I played it a little bit. I always wanted to try it, like, more when I was a kid. I forget how old I was when that game came out, but I never got it, and now it's, like, super expensive to get an original GameCube copy. I'm hoping they bring it over to the Switch shop, or the Switch Online, the original GameCube game, and then Air Riders looks like a perfect sequel to it, so I'm hoping to enjoy that this Christmas season. Fuck. Fuck. I have a feeling there's something up here, otherwise I wouldn't bother doing this, because this seems completely optional. But I gotta fill the time somehow, because like I said, I don't think these levels are gonna be that long, otherwise. Fuck, how long is this? Damn it! Oh, I really want... Okay, I gotta do it then. I already know where it is. I know that there's a hidden star thing up there. And I don't know. I don't want to get to a point in the game where I'm, like, gated from reaching the next area because I didn't get, like, enough star points or whatever. Okay. So far, we're making good time. Okay, this time I got it, like, really easily. Alright. Cool. Oh, hold on. Oh. Just go off the edge, dude. Now I want you to go off the edge. There you go. I think Expedition, that's the game. There was one game with a title I could not remember the name of, and I think, like, Kingdom Come Deliverance or something, and then some other thing. I mean, I've heard of them all at some point or another, but you guys know me. I'm playing my Kirby and Shinobi and all that fun stuff. Fun for me, anyway. Okay, it's actually not a super hard quest. I saw there was, like, one of those soda machine power-ups somewhere off the edge, too. That this level seems to be just kind of one big, like, exploration thing. Oh, nice save on that. Okay, there's the last lantern. I mean, speaking of exploring, and this is one of my game choices, and also one for Game of the Year, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Plenty of exploration to do in that game. I just haven't really been as into it, but that is a choice for the Thanksgiving Day game, or in general. We'll probably see it again at some point. DK Bonanza, but anyway. Has 12 nominations. I didn't know there were 12 categories. As you know, as a Sega fan, as a Sonic fan, and one who's surprisingly happy for once. Like, Sega's had a really good year this year. I'm all about the Sega. And I'm hoping there's going to be some surprise announcement from them. Probably not, but there's rumors of, like, a new Sonic game in 2026, like a mainline Sonic game. Don't know how true those are, but it is about that time. It's been, like, 3 or 4 years now since Frontiers. It's hard to believe. And people are saying that, since they already made Frontiers, they already have, like, the framework in place. It's, probably not going to take as long to make the follow-up. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep this thing or not, the soda machine. Or probably it would be easier to clear this without it. Oh, no, I need it to break that wall. Fuck. Fuck. What the fuck? Got it. YOLO Sonic. I mean, I'm hoping. Well, actually, it's more likely that, honestly, we get more news from, like, other Sega games, like, Golden Axe, or... I gotta say, they got Shinobi out pretty quick, because I think it was, like, 2023 or so, they first announced the Sega Revival, like, thing, which I was obviously very hyped for. So I think maybe we see the next phase in that. I'm hoping maybe Crazy Taxi, Golden Axe, like, there were a bunch of games that they still have not really, like, followed up on. Shinobi was one of those games they showed briefly in 2023, and it just kind of came out this year, so I'm hoping... same thing this year. They'll tease, like, the new Crazy Taxi or something, and it'll come out in 2026. I don't know, but it's actually... For once, I'm not complaining about Sega, because they've actually, for the most part, been pretty solid between Shadow Generations, the Sonic Crossroads Racing game, which is also on my ballot, and the new Shinobi game. I mean, Sega, I gotta give it to them. When they do well, and I let them know. Because, I'm friends with Sega. I talk to Sega all the time. Other than making a new console, there's not much they can do that would really surprise me. So, I'm just happy to see them doing well, and hopefully that continues into 2026. I mean, there's other games I'm looking forward to a little bit. I mean, this year did have some really good games, and still has Metroid Prime 4, which I don't know if you heard me earlier, Rem, but I did get a chance to try that game out. It does feel and look very good. Didn't really get a great idea of the game. It's just like a first level type of deal, but I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be weird to be, like, playing a Metroid Prime game again. It's been so long. Like, a new one. Ooh, a hamburger. Who threw this hamburger in the trash? And why am I, like, picking it up like, trash burger. Good job, trash burger. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, crap, it's a Super Mega Boss. With obstacles around it. Metroid Prime Miku Edition, alright. Are you a Metroid fan? I don't know if you are, but... Hey, what's going on, Randy? I don't think I've ever been called either of those things, at least not, like, on purpose. Cool or calm. Definitely not cool, like, in the sense of, popularity. Maybe certain demeanor, maybe, but even then, that's very unpredictable. Play only Borderlands 4 and I don't play it. Well, then how do you play it? This is the only game I play, but by the way, I don't play it. Yeah, I keep forgetting Borderlands 4 came out this year. Ouch, no! Oh, damn it. Oh, there it is. Give me a power up back here. Ouch, no! Oh, my God. Watch out, watch out! Yeah, sure, run into the thing with spikes. That's smart. That's not smart at all. Watch out. Watch out again. I like that he can pick up the stars and use them as projectiles. There we go. And then Toaster Cartridge snuck that little whatever comment in there, and I don't even know how to read it, so I'm not going to attempt to. Yeah, I got a pretty fun week coming up. Just a couple days of work got to grind through, but at this point, what's another couple days, right? Alright, I guess I'm not getting that. Well, how do I get out of here? Oh, I got to kill this too? I didn't think I could kill these. I thought they were just there for, like, background. Ouch. Am I dead? I was gonna say, like, Kirby just rolled over like a fucking limp-ass noodle there. I'm like, alright, I guess I'm dead. But I'm not, obviously. Okay, I need the sword. That's what I thought. I'm saying, give me the fucking sword. I don't know why I got so mad about that. Okay. Weird. Alright, where else can I go from here, I wonder? Alright, Bobby Bud Tender. What are you, like, Toaster exchange notes? Because your comments are fairly similar. I notice I have certain, a certain, I don't know what the word is, like, style of comments that I see very often. Wait, did I just, like, I don't know what just happened there. Okay, I think I'm fucked. I think I had to hit those in the right order, and I did not. So, yeah, obviously can't hit this here. Yeah, it was alright. Got a little old after the 17,000 time. You really do. What's a bud tender? I know what a bartender is. Okay, this is useless. I think that was a secret. I mean, yeah. It's not like an essential secret, but it's something I could have gotten if I didn't just destroy my own chances of it. Oh, there's a time limit there, so that tells me we're coming up on something probably coming up on something exciting here. We'll see in a second. Oh, that's right. You can turn the... Oh, it's going to be one of those sledding courses. Oh, these are usually pretty fun. We'll see how fun right now. They give me a time limit here. It's almost reminds me of, like, Mad Max, which I guess maybe is the point. Say, I don't know how you really, like, get a better time on this. It just seems like you go straight down. Ouch, no! Alright, well, that's one way to get a worse time. Alright, time for that, apparently. I'm not doing that. Oh, no! Oh, I missed that. Yeah, this is a bad run. I'm guessing the cactuses do damage. This is a cool power-up, actually, but... Oh, is that really the whole thing? Alright, okay, it just shows me my time so far. I would say, that was a pretty short ride there if it was. Oh, okay, alright, alright. Oh. Whoa, alright. Ah, this is pretty cool. I can play this. Whoa! Oh my god, was that terrifying. Right. Ouch. I like Kirby. Like, Kirby gives you, like, just enough. Like, it's not like, you know, this super intense game, but I mean, it's still a game. You still gotta play it. You gotta pay attention. Like, I feel like Kirby has a pretty solid, like, middle spot in Nintendo's lineup. Like, you don't worry about them getting rid of Kirby, but it's not like their #1 thing. Like, that, to me, is how I sum up Kirby. Like, I don't know. I don't know where you guys would rank Kirby. Like, probably, like, 4th or 5th behind, like, the big ones. But, I mean, you still know, like, there's always gonna be a new Kirby game at some point. Like, it's not like Donkey Kong where it's like, you don't know. Like, they made a new Donkey Kong this year, but I really do not want those, nor do I... No, I really don't. I have nothing else to say on that topic. Oh, I got that thing. That's how I feel. I mean, I love Kirby. Like, I think, you know, the games have a certain, like... I don't know what the word is, accessibility. Really? You think Kirby's #1? I mean, again, Kirby seems to be the most solid. Like, their games are never, like, that bad. But, I mean, there are only a few that are tier masterpieces. But, like... You can usually count on a pretty solid game from Nintendo with Kirby. Like, again, nothing, like, amazing, but nothing bad either. Like, this game's a good time. This game came out a few years ago. I still play it from time to time. The new content definitely adds to it, so... Yeah, it's always a safe bet. He wants that weird-looking cop who wants... Wait, what? I don't know what you guys are talking about half the time, but that's alright. I'm here for it. I'm thankful for all of you, and hopefully you're thankful for something as we get ready for the Thanksgiving Day stream on Thursday. And he does enjoy Knishes. Breakable Crystal! Oh boy, I'm really collecting all the goodies here. More right now. Ooh, that ugly thing. Isn't that the final boss from like an early Kirby game? Evil Meteor. It's supposed to be on the This was supposed to be on the other one, but we moved it. Come to our new location. Now open. See, there can't be that many more levels left. Which, you know, I've enjoyed these levels. What it is, I kind of went into this knowing this was not going to be a super long mode. I think I streamed like an hour and a half of it last time, so I don't know how much is left of it now, but what there's been has been pretty good. Moonlight Canyon Labyrinth, that sounds kind of fun, right? There's also some bonus levels I haven't played yet. We might check those out. Again, I don't know, time permitting or whatever. Frosty Ice Treasure. Yeah, there's definitely some hidden stuff around here. Buzzsaw Cutter Treasure. That's locked, so I don't know. It might just not have the ability. Commissioner Gordon. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I want to try this. This looks like it could be fun. Better be. This was the big upgrade to Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and we're playing it right now. So... I mean, these levels are pretty difficult to begin with. Like, plus the game has an extra world I don't think I've beaten, so technically I haven't even beaten the main game of this, or maybe I have. I don't know. Yeah, there's still a little more meat on this bone here. Plus, I still play Kirby Return to Dreamland from time to time. That's the thing about Kirby games. They're very replayable. Nothing else. Good time. Good time all around. I always thought Mario would be your number one turtle, although Metroid's my number one for Nintendo. And that's why I'm looking forward to Metroid Prime 4, which comes out actually like in a couple weeks, but... I'm not going to get it on release day, but I will get it eventually. Ooh, a barrel. Speaking of Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Bonanza is good, but I blew my Caucasian colors. I don't know what to say about that one. Yeah, Christmas Central looks really nice. I know that's probably what that's a reference to. Main colors are blue and white this year. Which we'll be seeing plenty of that during the Fireside Chat, Christmas Countdown, all that stuff, and then whatever the hell Toaster just said. Let's see, I don't know where to go here. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we're going deep. We're going deep into the caves. Let's go. Let's get those caves. Whoa, no! Okay, I'm like... completely fell asleep at the wheel there. I saw stuff falling from the ceiling, but I thought it was just kind of like a background element. Oh, shit. Hold on, I need this. I don't need it, but I'd like it so I can break these things open. This level looks actually fairly different. Like, I remember a level like this in the main game, but this looks like a completely different design, not just like a few new things. I don't know the day for the Fireside Chat yet. That's one of those that I can't really schedule. It kind of goes by work and stuff. It's usually like a weekday, like a Tuesday or Thursday, you know, around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Well, I mean, you binge them. You know. I greatly enjoy those, and obviously this year's going to be a whole different feel, so... like, even I don't know, like, I mean, I know what it's going to be about, but, like, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a couple challenges, figuring out, like, when's the Fireside. I still don't know when it is, but... I appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate you guys, like, asking when these things are, because you know, obviously I want the interest, but, like, a lot of times, even I don't know what I'm doing or when or how, but I obviously want to do it. It's going to probably be the first or, well, probably second week in December. First week of December might be a little too early with everything else I got happening. So it should be fun. I miss having a fireplace, honestly. I mean, me or you? Like, when did you have a fireplace? There actually is. Like, if you think there's not going to be a fireplace at the Christmas Fireside Chat, there is, because there's a fireplace in the new Christmas Central. So don't worry about that, even though we never used it anyway. But there will be a fireplace, I can guarantee that. You've seen the room. I mean, you haven't seen all of it, but you've seen that room. They really are. Light a menorah, oh my god. So, you know, Turtle, obviously I know that you are not a celebrator of Christmas, which is fine, of course, but you do seem to enjoy your Bobby Christmas coverage, and hopefully you've been watching the new Christmas Central videos and stuff. It really does happen so fast that I don't want to just, like, forget about it. Like, I was watching stuff from last Christmas, and I'm like, I can't believe that's already, like, a year old now. Not that a year is all that long, but it's still like, wow, like, Christmas 2024, like, we already had that said and done. But yeah, I love the Christmas Fireside Chats. A few hallmarks of those chats, hallmark, another Christmas thing, like, it wasn't necessarily meant to be this, but they almost become like musical chats. Like, it just becomes like, how many random songs can I play? I think last year or the year before we had like Randy or somebody just suggesting random rock songs, and like, yeah, of course, you know, Toaster has some songs he wants to hear. And you know what? That's fine, because unlike your wedding DJ, I will play those songs most of the time until I get tired of them. But yeah, too soon. Anyway, I mean, yeah, that too. I mean, I'm going to try, just in case you guys are wondering, I'm going to try to get it back on YouTube. I know we had some issues last year. I have a new, like, setup here, new internet. Obviously, I can't bring my desktop computer in there, so I'm going to have to figure something out there, but... I prefer to do those on YouTube, that and the countdown. I don't know why, I just do, but if I have to do them on Twitch, I will, but I do want to make sure that it works, because last year we had a problem with the Fireside Chat not working for, like, 10 minutes or whatever before I just switched over to Twitch, because... at the end of the day, I'm not missing it, you know, like, I know I make kind of a not a big deal, but like I talk about how, you know, I just want to relax with this stuff. I do, but I also want it to happen, so I can't have both, you know. I gotta make sure my shit works. I can't just be like, oh, well, you know, doesn't work, oh well. No, no, no. Christmas fireside chat is gonna happen, rain or shine, especially since we're inside, so the weather's not relevant. In fact, if it snowed, though, it'd actually be a good environment, even though we wouldn't see the snow from the fireside chat. Okay, what am I doing here? Ooh, okay. Alright, alright. This fucking crystal asshole here. For the most part, I like the new mouthful abilities. They do just feel like tacked on gimmicks, but then again, so do the original mouthful abilities. How long? Like, this thing doesn't have a health bar. You just kind of keep attacking it, I guess. Is that the end of it? Slow-mo usually means the end of it. Alright. Now, is there a way to go in here? It looks like there's something underneath here. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't think there is. Might be, but... Bitch, I don't know. I like the way this level's designed, though. I like kind of a little mine shaft, kind of in and out action here. This is kind of a fun, like, using this power-up like this is kind of fun. I don't know if I'll... Okay, yep. Whoa, no, 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 okay, yep. This is a weird power-up, actually. Watch out. Okay, that's fun. I like that. You can only stick to certain walls, but obviously that's kind of how you gotta do it here. Okay, here we go. Hey, corn. Just a whole thing of corn. See, we got Thanksgiving this week. Funny enough, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there will be a Thanksgiving video. Unfortunately, there was not a Thanksgiving video last year. I'm very much aware of that. There was not a Thanksgiving 2024 video. It's not because we didn't celebrate it. It's just because my nanny wasn't doing well, so we visited her in the hospital. I just didn't think it was like an appropriate video to film, so you know, this year there will be a video. That's the good news. I mean, obviously, this has not been a year known for good news, but there will be a Thanksgiving video of some kind. I'm not gonna really get into what yet, but in addition to the Thanksgiving Day stream, which is really all we had last year, just because, again, was not the best month for me. Favorite soup? Boogie Woogie Chat, whatever that is, and the favorite soup. I don't eat that much soup. Maybe chicken noodle, but I'm not, like, super soup conscious. I don't eat, you know, when you ask me these questions, I realize I don't really eat a lot of food. Like, yeah, hot and sour. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Actually, I might go with that. Like, I realize when Rem asks me these questions, I don't eat a lot of food. Like, I eat, like, pizza, chicken. Like, you guys have seen me eat all the food I eat. Like, if you've been out with me even a few times, you've seen I eat, like, burgers. I don't know, what else? Like, there's not, I mean, there's obviously a lot of different kinds of food, but a lot of them I don't, like, see. Circumstances one at a time. Yeah. Well, no, that was the thing. I wanted to do a Thanksgiving video last year, obviously, but I wasn't going to do it then, but... God damn, what the hell? Oh, okay, I'm like, where am I going? Soup conscious Bobby. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm just not, I swear I've had other kinds of soup, but I have it so rarely, I can't really, like, think of what it is, but I'm not really, like, a big soup person. But again, like I said, I'm only into, like, 4 or 5 things, so if you know them, then you probably already guessed them. Oh, shit. What's gonna happen now? We'll find out right now. Ooh, we got the, what is that thing? Some kind of ballerina freak and 2 ballerina freaks! I should say that. I should say 2 ballerina freaks. Ouch. I realize I haven't seen, like, a proper boss in this game yet, like, in the new mode. These are all, like, just regular mini-bosses, just, like, souped up or whatever. Ouch! Oh, man, I'm getting my ass kicked. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, no! Oh, that would have been a nice hit if it hit. If it landed. Yeah, I could say I'm a little soup-conscious, aren't we all? Of course, it's a weird thing, and Christmas is, like, basically back. Like, I consider Christmas back as early as, like, beginning of November, but to me, it's not truly back until after Thanksgiving, which is what we're about to hit. So, there's still a few things I haven't done for Christmas yet, and not even counting the videos, because, like, the videos are obviously a huge part of it, but not all of it. Like, Christmas is, like, a combination of, like, I always say it, like, you know, the nostalgia and the new. I consider the videos part of the new stuff, like the streams and all that. It's still, like, 5 or 6 years old, like, not, like, super new, but not, like, you know, stuff I've been doing for 20, 30 years, because I am, yes, I am old. Been through so many Christmases, and it's just so weird to think this will be the first one. Yeah, not to get depressing, but, you know, without Nani, even though it'll still be at her house, it's kind of a weird thought, but anyway. God damn! This thing's annoying. What's that say? Fried chicken, Crystal Mall. You've never been to the Crystal Mall, have you? I mean, I know you might have been to our state, but if you did go to our state and you went to the Crystal Mall, I'm sorry that was where you went, but you're not going to be able to go there much longer. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I'm pretty sure that was a turkey there. Watch out. That thing looks nasty. It's actually pretty well designed, I gotta say, and I've said it a few times. I'll say it again. Pretty well designed. Whew, I don't know how none of those hit me. Did you say chicken donuts? What is it with everybody with all the chicken stuff? Like fried chicken, for example. I missed that one. I need it. I need it. I don't really need it. I don't even know what those do. Never been in, drive through it. Yeah, no. If you've driven through it, you've pretty much seen all there is to see. Alright, assuming that's the end of the level there, and there's not, like, anything else hidden, it really was not much of a labyrinth. Like, it was fun, but... Yeah, I mean, I'm sad it's leaving too, but... Alright, there's clearly more behind here. I'm sad it's leaving too, but, it's also kind of hard to get too sad about a mall that was pretty much in decline for, like, ever. Alright, this looks like a very dangerous idea. Am I supposed to go, like, all the way out here? Can I go all the way out here? I guess I can. Okay. See, a lot of games like this, you know, don't just go right for the exit, because you might find something else, and I did right there. Insurance buildings, that's not what they're turning them into. I think it's turning into, like, a, well, EB, which is, like, a engineering type of place. Basically, not going to be a mall anymore, and I like how they just casually did that. I mean, not casually, it was rumored for a while, but it was kind of like, alright, the mall that's been around, because that mall's been around since the 80s, the mall's been around for, like, 30-something years, we're just going to get rid of now. Oh, well. Like, it just didn't seem right, but, I mean, what are you gonna do? I did not get a lot of those there. I mean, I still have my old hometown mall to go to. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, like, as sappy as it sounds, it was my hometown mall. I mean, growing up in New London, which is not that far from where that mall is. I don't have a mall, like, where I used to live, and Montville, like a Mohegan Sun, I guess, but like I never had like a quote-unquote hometown mall. That was always the closest one, and obviously, like, I don't know, even though it had its faults, and at times it barely had any stores, you know, I'll always remember it for being the place to go. Exactly, I'll always remember it for Boobats, but I'll always remember it for being the place to go on Friday nights and stuff, and that's gonna be really sad. Alright, am I close to beating this, or... But yeah, I mean, your hometown mall, and I'm not gonna give away what it is, your hometown mall is actually really nice, and always was. Rem. I've been there before. Crumbling Fiery Forbidden Lands. Alright. That should be fun. So we're definitely getting closer to the end of this. Whether or not we beat it today, I don't know, but... Stay tuned and enjoy the show here, live from... I like how the transition there made it look like I was, like, burning in lava. It was like, it got all red around me. Alright, lava. This is a cool looking level. Again, Bowser's Castle energy. Just thinking of that. Some of those Trans-Siberian Orchestra songs had like a Bowser's energy to them. Yeah, this is weird. This almost reminds me of Crisis City from Sonic 06. Right down to the weird angles you go at. As there's like fire and stuff going on around you. I will say one thing, like, about the Metroid Prime 4 demo that I don't think I noticed in any other Metroid game, this is a positive, is that, like, there was stuff going on. Like, you'd be, like, in the middle of fighting some space pirates and, like, a building would fall apart behind you. Like, you had to pay attention. There were, like, obstacles and things, and I kind of liked that. A lot of the Metroid Prime games were, like, very stiff. Like, they were fun, but, like, anything that happened was just very scripted, and it obviously is here too, but it just felt more natural. Like, you know, you'd be like in the middle of a fight, and like a cave would start collapsing behind you, or there'd be like lava would come out of the ground, like stuff like that. I noticed, and I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more of that in the final game, and that is something I think the Switch 2 can excel at over the Switch 1. Is not just the frame rate, but just being able to have all these things on screen at once. Whereas, you know, Switch games are usually pretty basic. You know, looks aside, you know, you couldn't have like a fight like in Metroid, and then also, you know, other background activities happening. So I did enjoy that a lot. Best viewers on some bullshit. I mean, when I first started going to Crystal Mall, yeah, see, 2017, I remember that era, because that was like kind of the what's wrong with this mall era. Like, they actually, I think 2011's like the last time it seemed like they really gave a shit. Like, they redid like almost the whole mall that year, 2011, 2012, something in there. And then once they did that, and they started adding some stores, it was like maybe a few years later, 2014, 15, it's like stores started going out of business, and I started to notice they didn't put anything in them. Like, back in the 90s, stores would go out of business. Like, I'm not going to say, like, the mall was always doing great. Stores went out of business fairly commonly, but the difference is, like, almost like a month later, or not even, there'd be something else there, like, and it would be there fast. And I remember that as a kid. I mean, I didn't really know how businesses worked back then, but I'm like, oh, the stores changed. You know, like, I didn't know that they went out of business, but I'm like, oh, they changed the stores, like, because, you know, they would. Because, call me crazy, but it doesn't look great to have half of your building or more completely empty. So, yeah, they would replace a store, and I can't even think of an example right now, but, like, one store would go out, maybe a month later, a new store would go in. This isn't really rocket science, but then, like I said, around probably 2017, 2018 is when it's like, okay, these stores are going out. There's not like a coming soon sign, you know? Like, other than like Spirit Halloween once in a while, there was not like a coming soon, like, you know, whatever. Like, and I'm not saying even all these stores are my cup of tea, but like, I remember like Payless Shoes went out of business. They never filled that. I think they might have put like a kids' play place in there once. Like, they just, everything became a placeholder. That's kind of a bad sign. When CVS went out, that CVS was there forever. That became like a dollar store. They never really redid like any of the stores permanently. Like, it was always just kind of like, well, we know we're not putting anything in here, so let's just throw a few arcade machines in here. Or the photo booths. Let's throw the photo booth in there. Like, I make fun of that, but that's basically what they're doing. Like, the mall, the whole thing with the mall basically became like, how do we put the bare minimum in here for it to have any value? It was like, instead of, I don't know, trying to restore the mall, it was just like, how do we just make it look like we're at least barely trying? Like, and that to me is where I was insulted as, just as a casual consumer, but also somebody who really cared about the mall a lot. So that's more like, that's why I don't really have sympathy for them. Like, everyone's like, oh, well, COVID killed it, or, you know, the economy, or this or that. It's like, other malls last. And even some of the stores from the mall that closed, I mean, I have this discussion all the time, but stores that closed in the mall went across the street and are doing fine. So it wasn't that those stores weren't popular, it wasn't that people ordered online or whatever. Like, I'm so sick of that fucking argument that, like, that's why the mall failed. Like, no, the mall failed because they didn't give a shit. And that went back to before COVID, but especially after COVID, they really didn't. But, yeah, obviously that hurt. The pandemic hurt everything. In fact, I think the mall was a little more crowded after the pandemic because people were, like, you know, just wanted something to do. But, of course, I say it was, like, 2022 or 23 when they basically just destroyed their own food court. Like, they literally got rid of, like, 4 places that didn't do a thing replacing them. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's when I was kind of like, alright, it's almost like they tried to fail, and they couldn't fail enough, so then they were like, alright, we're just gonna blow it up now. That's how I feel about, like, the end of the mall, which basically, to me, started a few years ago, where they were like, you know what? We aren't trying hard enough to destroy this mall. Let's actually just start closing all the restaurants. Because that made no sense. That was, like, no warning, like, 3 or 4 restaurants gone, like, a week. And that was, like, during the holidays. There's no one eating at the food court in the holidays? Are you serious? Like, I don't know. Like, the mall could have done well if they put stuff in it. Like, I really can't feel bad for anybody. Like, I mean, I feel bad, you know, as somebody who went to that mall, but I mean, that mall was gone. Like, that mall's been gone for, like, 7 or 8 years now. And I always held on to this little fantasy that maybe a few years later somebody else would buy it and it would turn into something else, because that's really all it took. Not EB, but it took somebody to buy it who really had a vision for it. Nobody did. Nobody wanted it, unfortunately. I don't know how much they were selling it for. I don't know if they were selling it, but, I mean, obviously they did sell it, but I'm just saying, like, it was not going to get better under that ownership. I don't care how long they owned it. I don't care what you offered them. Like, that mall was going to die, or at least, I don't know, turn into something else, no matter what. That's just my opinion. I don't love saying that, but this whole idea that, you know, oh, they added the photo booth, or they added this or that, so it's going to come back. I mean, yeah, I wanted to believe that, and, you know, any little scrap I could get that maybe that's a possibility, I did hold on to, but at a certain point, again, it just became clear to me that, yeah, they really don't care. Like, them being the owners. Like, they really, I'm surprised it even held on as long as it did. And the fact that it might go out, well, it is going to go out in 2026 with, like, a few stores still in it is almost miraculous. It's like, they tried so hard to kill this thing. And they did. They killed it. They did. But they really had to try. Like, I've never seen an ownership group so excited to destroy their own property. It is the most dumbass fucking thing I've ever seen. Like, they're like, yeah, we couldn't quite kill it by getting rid of the restaurants, so let's just, like, get rid of any scrap that's left. But let's buy a photo booth because we have a few extra bucks. I mean, like, that really makes no sense, but anyway. That's me. I hate the owners. I mean, I'm never gonna get a chance to say it. Not like I'm gonna see those owners on the street and be like, hey, you suck. I don't know, but I mean, didn't seem like anyone else really cared about it either, outside of, like, us. So outside of, like, the, you know, the locals, the population here. Didn't seem like it was really a hot-button issue for anybody, like, government or any, like, actual people who can make a difference. Like, people were always joking, like, oh, why don't you, meaning me, why don't you buy the mall? Like, Yeah, I mean, that's great on paper, but I didn't have a few $1 million laying around or whatever they wanted. That's the sad part. Like I said, nobody who could actually do anything about it really did anything about it. The only people who had the money for it was EB, and they're doing what they want with it, which is fine at this point, because the mall owners weren't doing shit with it. Honestly, I have no opinion on EB. I know some people don't like them as a company or whatever. Like, they did what they had to do. They found a spot. It's in a good spot. Like, I don't know. Whatever, good for them. Like, I honestly am not really mad at them. I don't... What were they supposed to do? Like, what was anybody supposed to do? That mall was doomed. Ownership didn't give a shit. That's who I'm mad at. I'm not mad at EB. I don't care if Pfizer bought it. Whoever bought it was gonna buy it because maybe they actually care about a piece of property, unlike the owners who owned it. Like, so yeah, I'm not saying like yay EB, but at the same time, it's like well, EB saw a chance and they took it. Like, why not? That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to fucking try, and that's all. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you still try. There's no way you hook those owners up to like a lie detector test and they tell me, oh, we did everything we could to save them all. Bullshit. I'm not saying they ever said that. To be fair, I don't think they ever said that. I don't think anybody ever made it sound like, oh yeah, the mall's doing fine. Like, I think we all knew. The mall was like on its last leg for a while now, and we all knew it. And we all held on hope. I did. I'm not saying I didn't. I remember Toaster made those videos, or maybe a couple, where it's like, you know, going through the mall, kind of hoping someday we see it look better, but, you know, ultimately it was so empty we could, like, drive a shopping cart through it with nothing in our way. So again, we knew. I knew. Didn't want to believe it, but I knew. So, at least it can go out with, I don't know, a little dignity. At least it becomes something else. At least it's not just gonna rot on the side of the road for all time. Like, I don't know, I mean, it's not much of a victory, but... You know, there were always these rumors of other stores going in there. I believe Rem even said something about, like, the old JCPenney's was going to turn into some smaller store. Like, I wouldn't have even taken that. But, again, they would rather replace the stuff with nothing. So that's what we got. We got nothing. You want nothing, you get nothing. Oh, crap, I really need this thing to turn, like, now. Now I'm fucked. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I'm honestly more mad than sad about it. Like, I would have been sad probably like 10 or more years ago when I really cared about the mall more. But funny thing is, I'm working so much now, even if the mall was open more often and was actually, like, viable, I'd probably still be, like, unable to go to it a lot. Because I've been wanting to go to the mall for a few weeks now, it just never happens. Because I'm either too tired after work, or it's only open till, like, 8, and I get out at, like, 7, like... It is what it is. And pretty soon I won't be able to go there at all, because it won't be there. Or EB will be there. It's what it is. I still want to keep going to malls. I mean, I've never stopped wanting that. Natick Mall, Providence Place Mall. There's a lot of good malls. I mean, they're a little bit of a drive. They always were. That was the one thing about that mall, is that it was like 15 minutes away, and I don't think we get another mall. I've thought about this before. I'm like, does anyone else build a mall in this area? Like, say Groton or Waterford. Does anyone else build a mall? I don't think they do. And if they do, it's not going to be for many years. So, I mean, I'd support it if they did, but I just don't even see where the property would be. Like, I don't see an empty spot where a mall would make sense. It's technically still the New London Mall. That's basically just an outdoor mall. Like, malls, like, that was the only mall that really worked. And it did work in its heyday, but I don't see anybody really jumping at that opportunity again. Like, just, I don't know. It's a shame, but it is what it is. You never know, though. You know, in the future. Okay. See, that looked like the end of the level. Yeah, it is the end of the level. But there's a, like, a, what do you call it, like a checkpoint there. Well, there was a checkpoint not that far from the exit of the level, which I always find weird when there's a checkpoint that close to the end of the level. Alright, that looks like it. Like, that looks like we beat the level. These levels have been difficult? They haven't been, like, super long now. I feel like the first few levels were a little bit longer than these. But hey, it works out. Huh. Wild mid-bosses, that's what they're called. Not mini-bosses, they're called mid-bosses. Like, they're real mid, you know, they're not that good. Anyway. Got here. That's a lot of Waddle Dees, holy crap. That's Waddle Dee destructive, I don't know. Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, they hop on a star and head downtown for it. Is this like a story, or is this actually like something that happened in the game? I don't know, that seems like a made-up scenario. That looks like a budget version of the Doctor Who thing, the TARDIS. Hey, yo. We gotta be getting close to the end of this. It has been fun, but I already knew going in it wasn't that long of an extra mode. Alright, 6 out of 11. There's the crystal thingy. Okay. So either the next one or the one after that might be the end. You need to power more stars. Ah, shit. Okay, so we're basically locked out now. I'm at 70. Oh, I need 4 more. Can I get any from, like, these, or... Like, what's the prize for getting these, I wonder? I'm just gonna try this level. Worst case scenario, I gotta replay some of the older ones. Yeah, when in doubt, you gotta replay some of the older ones, that's all. Oh, or I can get some chicken, I guess. I actually don't know what this is. Oh, alright, now I know. Oh, hold on. See, I don't know what the point of this level is. It's just like a bonus level. Almost reminds me of a Donkey Kong Bonanza level. Watch out. Ouch! Ouch! A fun little level. Uh-oh. See, that's gonna crumble. Okay. Ah, what the hell. I don't think if you get star pieces for doing these, then I'll do these, because I could just get the remaining 4 pieces by doing that. But if I had to play another level again to get a few more, that's fine, I guess. Not like I have much of a choice. Oh, it looks like I already got whatever this thing even was. I don't remember even playing this level. Because it's transparent, so the rare stone was found. Okay. Target time was a minute. I don't know what I would have gotten if I got it in a minute, but it doesn't matter because I didn't get it. I was gonna say, this is like the last level, so like this version of it is probably gonna be ridiculously difficult. The masked hammer treasure. Alright, we're gonna have to go back, I guess. And 6 out of 9, 8 out of 10. Is there one where I don't have that many, so I can like, because I need like what, 4 of them, so like, fuck it. Let's go to the mall. When in doubt, go to the mall. Just want to make sure I get the right one. Make 5 starry balloons explode. Right, so the 2 I'm missing are kind of obscure. You know what? I don't care. I'll play this level just to play it. If I find them, I find them. I mean, I can't. I mathematically can't get all 4 I need. There's only 2 available to get in this level that I haven't already gotten. But I did like this level. So we'll do what we can here. Like I said, I mean, they didn't make this too easy. They didn't make it too difficult. Okay, that's what they mean by making the flowers bloom or whatever. Clearly. Whoa! Oh, I forgot about this power. I never really understood or liked this power-up, the little locker thing. Yeah, it's like a one-time use thing that just tips something over. I mean, that's really all it is. Oh yeah, all these different routes you can go as well. I'll go this way because there's popcorn, and I know Toaster likes popcorn. That almost looks like the Crystal Mall. Enemies! Watch out. Get cuffed. It's funny, it's like I said, even after I beat this mode, I think there's still more in the main game I haven't done, like the extra world. I don't know if that, I don't think that counts toward this, but... Okay, staircase here, I see. I know that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to do. Okay, looks like I have to do it. Like, I can't break that without it, so... I'm gonna turn into a giant staircase, because why not? It's Kirby. In the Forgotten Land, plus Star Cross Worlds, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Like I said, that is a really long name. last one right there? The last hidden starry? Oh, wait a minute, there's a key, though. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't remember this. I mean, I remember fighting a boss here, but... Maybe I'm hoping he drops the key. Otherwise, this is going to be a real waste of time. Oh, damn, that did a lot of damage, actually. Watch out. Oh. Went right through me, just like that food at Cracker Barrel. Too soon. So please drop a key. Oh, you know what? The key's probably in one of the... Oh, no! It just opens. But is that... Okay, that's one I already had. That's what I figured. What the hell's happening? Okay, so because I did that, it opens that. Hurry up, hurry up. Kirby, fucking eat the stairs. I can't believe I'm saying that. Not sure 100% what that gets you, but... Okay, hold on. Treasure chest there. I'm trying to remember what... Because I think I remember this vaguely. Hold on, I might need that ability. Really? Oh, alright, that's all that was. Let's say, that seemed fairly easy to find. Okay. Nope. Fuck. Dude! Thank you. Fuck, I think I remember this now. Oh, hold on, we did it, we did it, we did it. Why can't I get it? I think there might be something hidden in here. I could do that too, yes. I don't know if I got this already or not, but... Is that a new one? No, it's one I already had. Interesting. I feel like the level's almost over already. Yeah, I'm pretty stuck there. I'm not gonna do much there. Yeah, the level's like over after this. So, I don't think I found anything. Maybe I did, I don't know. Because then up there, there isn't really much up there though. Yeah, I have a feeling we just did this level for nothing, but it's a fun level. Fun is not nothing. So if we did this level for fun, we still did it for something. Looks like there might be something over here behind where the pallets are. Nope. Sometimes the stuff is just there, like you just can't access it. As hard as you might try. Alright, so nothing there. We're just gonna have to go back and replay some levels, which is what I was trying to avoid. I really didn't want to just have to keep doing, like, you know, random levels, but I mean, I like the levels, but... There's a difference between, like, doing the levels and just finding the random power-ups or whatever I'm supposed to be finding, as opposed to, like, you know, I have to, so that's why I'm doing it. Treasure Road, stage list. Starry list. Okay, so this is the first level, but in super-duper hard mode. Clear stage. Crystals. Don't get hit by a big crystal turtle. Oh boy. That could be hard to do. So we didn't get a damn thing from... Oh, this is the one that reminds me of the beginning of Crash Bandicoot. It really does. Like, almost exactly like the first Crash Bandicoot game. As far as introductory levels went, this was always pretty decent. As you can see. Nice. Aerosmith, I don't want to miss a thing. I got a sword too. Haha. How you like me now? Ooh! Still a cutscene even when you replay the level? See, I'll just skip that. I mean, it was interesting the first time. Now it's kind of like, why? Why would that play again? Whoa. This is what I said the first time, but I kind of already knew that was going to happen. Watch out, enemy. No, I did say it. I do enjoy you saying, like, the last syllable of watch out. Just, like, barely saying it. But I went over here last time. Maybe that's all I'm missing. Forward to the Mario Galaxy movie, Turtle. Should be pretty good. Mario-tacular. What does that say? 5 red story of top crystals. Live action movie ad. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's right. That's coming out soon, too. I actually forgot that was coming out. Like, I feel like the first one just came out not that long ago. Follows the plot of the first game, of the, like, original games. I guess we get the puppet in the second one? I don't know. Like, I feel like the first one kind of was a combination of, like, the first and third game, so I don't even know how true that was. I actually forgot the plot of most of that movie. I should probably watch it again, just so I know. Like, they actually went a lot further into the storyline than I thought. Like, they basically, like, did the first 3 games kind of mixed together, so maybe this would be, like, more based on the 4th game, with maybe some of the second game. I mean, I can already think of a few of the animatronics we'd get. Again, I don't really... not that I don't care. I'll be interested to see what they do with them. 3 times! And they really like that game. Maybe because I played 5 nights during my most recent Hollow stream, but even then, I don't get that. I don't know if I was supposed to go this way or not. I mean, obviously I can go this way, but... I don't know if this was, like, the way to go, or just an optional way to go. I feel like there's something, like, hidden maybe higher than this. No, that's as high as you can go. Never mind, then. Uh-oh. Say, that could have been bad. Yeah, see, now I feel like I'm going too far to, like, I'm not going to be able to go back once I get that warp star. There was something this way that I didn't really take a look at. No, even before this. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, like here. So, like, what was over here that I didn't get? Okay. I have no idea what the point of that was. Like, that was not really worth going back for, but that's on me for thinking it was, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Whoa. Oh, hold on. There's like a piece of broken ground here. Like, yeah, I can be broken. So there's always more, right? How do I get through whatever that is? I'm so clever. I've already played these levels, so chances are I saw that secret the first time. Doesn't mean I did, but chances are good I probably did. Alright, so now I gotta redo all this. Oh, bananas! Ooh, I do like the cutter power-up. I have a feeling there's about to be a boss here. Something's about to happen here, clearly. I don't know why we're just zooming in on that thing all of a sudden. Yep, that's why. Alright, it's kind of fun. Uh-oh. It's Crystal Wild Frosty. Ah, that's a big guy. A lot of button mashing here if you can't hear it. In the Kirby game of yore. Watch out. Dead. He gone. all there is in this area here. It sounds like Smash Brothers Melee type music going on. I mean, I know it's also Kirby music, but... Okay, what was the point of this? Like, getting this? What did this... Ow! What did this actually add? If anything? Oh god, there's big enemies that spit out smaller enemies. It's just double trouble there. In some cases, multiple of trouble. Oh, there's that crystal turtle I have to not get hit by. Hello? Okay. It's really not a very fun, like, thing to find. It's like, you found, like, a gotcha machine. This thing is actually kind of hard not to get hit by. I have a feeling there's gonna be more than one of those. It's like Pac-Man with the floating fruits. See, that's not gonna get me anything. Not really anyway. Anything? Sometimes this game will put stuff in the most obscure places, but then something that seems like it'd be obvious is nothing there. It kind of messes with, like, ouch, messes with your potential sense of exploration. That's just me, though. Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Break through it. Get it. Oh, no, how many of these there are? That was the second one. That's the end of the level. So what else did I miss? Oh, hold on. There's something up there. Damn it, I still missed one of those. Alright, well, I didn't get hit by the turtles, so that should count for something, I guess. I don't know. Again, fun level, but ultimately it was not our goal. Yeah, that was it. So we were one short on one of the... I mean, we weren't going to get all four anyway, so we know that going in. Even so. Yeah, we got a couple new things. We didn't get the last flower we needed, but we got a statue of it. I don't know, that apparently does not count, though. In terms of the grand scheme of things. So, whoopsies. Heyo. Wow, one more. It's going to show me getting one more over there. Alright, cool. What an achievement. What a story mark. Okay, well, there's 3 more in here. I'd have to find all 3 for this to happen. So there's one hidden, find 7 treasures, and don't get eaten by a crocodile. I get it. Instead of a crocodile, it's a crocodile. You're clever, Kirby. You're clever. You got me there. Hey, yo. Alright, so. As we cut through the woods here, because we use the cutter power up. Let's see what we can get. Those have been pretty fun, I will admit that. They've been very enjoyable. Regardless of if I needed them or not for the overall completion of the game. Because technically I need all of them at some point. Including those extra levels from the hidden world after the game that I still have not beaten. I don't think I have. I don't remember now. Nah, because I think I'm stuck in the same quandary there where I'm like, I need some more MacGuffins to get through the next gate or something. I don't even know. Can I go to that island way in the distance? Or, oh, alright, I guess I'm gonna find out. What are these cutscenes? I do remember. Oh, I do remember that. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that definitely alters the level quite a bit, honestly. All of a sudden now we're in a, like, sunken underwater area here. Very nice looking graphics, I gotta say. go. I did a really good job with this. I mean, I feel like this could have just been in the initial game. Like, this isn't anything the Switch couldn't do, but, I mean, maybe it's, like, a little prettier, but it's nothing, like, incredible. But, find 7 hidden treasures. Okay, that's one of the hidden treasures. I gotta do that 6 more times, though? I mean, maybe. There's not much ocean in this level. Like, most of it's been sucked out by whatever we did there before. Whatever we did there before. That's my answer to that. There you go. Watch out. Oh, wow, alright, yeah, no, he jumped me there. I was going up that, whatever, that hill, mountain, whatever, and he just, like, was like, nope, you dead, boy. I am keeping an eye out. I don't know if that's considered a hidden treasure there. That's pretty out in the open, but I'll get it. Yep, that does count. That was not a hidden treasure. That was very much just blended right into the level design. Oh, shit. This thing. Say, these don't have health bars. I guess I don't really need them, so you just kind of watch the armor get cracked and determine from there, like, how close you're to beating it. Okay. Whoa, watch out! Oh, no! Don't forget, oh, no. I say watch out, but then if that fails, I just go in a very emphatic voice, oh, no! Dead. So, does that open up anything? It opens up that little pathway, which goes to a Starry that I already got. I don't mean the lemon lime soda, the same name. Interesting. Alrighty then. More enjoyment right now. Is there anything? Okay. Yeah, it kind of just poofed me here, so I didn't think there was anything like hidden there, but you never know. Search everything, see if I can find those hidden treasures. That's a crocodile, I'm guessing, so we have to not get hit by those. Oh shit. Yeah, we're absolutely gonna get hit by those at some point. They're everywhere in this level. Okay, my guess is there's probably like a treasure underneath one of them, but I can't even hit them. So I can't even clear. I'm not saying there is a treasure underneath them. I'm gonna keep the cutter power up. Yeah, I was gonna say I already knew this was gonna be a boss. But the cutter power up's pretty damn fun. I like the sound effect on it. I like the way it just kind of like it's so annoying. Like if an enemy had this attack, I'd be so pissed off. It's just like non-stop saw blades, basically, is what this amounts to. Oh shit! This thing has a phase 2. Phase 2. Watch out! Watch out! Oh no! Ouch! Can't see. Everything's going blurry. Dead. Guess we can't hurt these things. Fuck. There must be some power up that gets them. Probably not. Maybe. Probably. So we have to go all the way over there to get like the button or whatever. This is gonna suck. Maybe not, because he's pretty bad at getting that. Get out of the way. Oh, fucking A. Jesus. That was very close. Okay, that brings that up. I did all that just to bring up another, like, little poofy thing or whatever. I don't know what you call that. Island? Plateau? Okay. 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 Okay, there's a treasure, but how the hell am I supposed to get all the way over there? Kirby does not have that kind of reach. Fuck. It's like, I need that treasure, but I also need to not get eaten by that thing. Not really sure how I do one without the other. Like, there is not... I would need a power-up that does something, like a jetpack or something. I don't know if Kirby even has that. I don't know, maybe get something after this. Like, there's no way I'm gonna reach that on my own, unless there's, like, a secret opening on the side of that thing. I can't even, like, use the cutter to get it. Oh, that was close. Just check around it. It doesn't look like there's a way in there. Let's see. Because I know something's coming up here. Okay, hold on. Okay, my guess is that the fan blade power-up is coming up, to whatever it is. Alright, Bobby, whatever. Oh, Bobby Fazbear. Okay, that actually makes sense. For some reason I read that, I thought it said, like, Lazabir or something. Like, what the hell's that? Then I remember we were just talking about Five Nights at Freddy's, so... At least it made some sense. Still kind of stupid, but it made some sense. Okay. This is gonna be another boss fight, I'm guessing. Maybe not. Oh, shit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'd eat that. If it'll let me get it. This should let me go up there. As much as I want the cutter. I do. Oh, this also... Okay. Alright, hold on. So there's a couple things this will let me do. This will let me get the sand off this treasure chest so I can grab it. Okay, that's 3. Probably not the only one that's hidden in sand either. Okay. Now... Shit, I still gotta figure out how to get, like, all the way over there. Watch out for the crocodile. Alright, so this part's not too difficult. I think this will let me keep my... Because I cleared a pretty big gap with this before. Yep. Perfect. Okay. If I absolutely need to, I can figure things out like this. It's usually I just like to plow through games and just be done with it. So, like, probably the first time I played this, I wasn't thinking about that. Like, oh, back there was where I could use that air power-up. Okay, there's something there, too, after these crocodiles. Which I'm hoping I can just go straight past them. I can. Okay. Now... Let's see, how do I get up here? What is stopping me from getting up there, first of all? Oh, okay, that counted as don't get eaten by a crocodile. Alright, so that must be the end of that area. How do I get up here, though? He doesn't really gain any upward movement. See, that's gonna really fuck me, because I saw there was another hidden starry up there. It's like, at this point, I get that one, and I can maybe get the hidden treasures one, because that was not a hidden treasure that I missed. It was actually one of the hidden starries that was already in the level. I'm proud of it, but... So I guess that's it for those crocodiles then. They must not appear the rest of the level. So we got at least one more thing we didn't already have. But we didn't get that hidden star piece because it was right there, and I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there unless I'm supposed to go... I can't go back, I'm guessing, right? I mean, can you go back once you get these? Maybe you can. If you can, this would actually probably let me climb up there. No, you can't. You can't backtrack. Some areas you can. So, yeah, we're kind of stuck on that anyway. So, this area was pretty fun the first time. My guess is I might have missed a treasure here while I was trying to just, like, explore the level. I mean, they are called hidden treasures for a reason. Shit. Okay, hold on. There's something on the side of the wall. Ah, of course, it's another one of those gotcha capsules. Or whatever you call those. I think it actually is called a gotcha machine even in this game. Wait, was there something else, like, further over? That looks like a platform you can get on, dude. You have to just, like, go off the edge. Oh, there's a treasure right there. Can I go over the edge on this? Apparently not. I feel like there's something here. Something everywhere, but... clearly see that there's more that way. Try this. This. Say, there is a way to clear this. Like, yep, just go around here. Okay, this wall's breakable. Oh shit, there's the treasure. The treasure chest. Some of these haven't been that hard to find. There's one more. I'd be really pissed if I passed it somewhere earlier in the level. Oh, alright. That really just added a couple more star pieces around there. I don't know what they call those, star bits or something. Everything's got a name. It's almost the same. Star pieces, star bits, stars. 5 stars for Beezus, whatever. You know how we do. Everything I do it for you. Okay, a couple different ways to go here, by the way. Seems like it. Maybe not. Maybe that's just to kind of show you how to do that. Alright, here we go. This is the level now. Back in the game. Whoa! Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Grab it. Hey, a Pac-Man cherry. I feel like the last hidden treasure is going to be on one of these platforms or off to the side somewhere in here. I don't have any proof of that, but... Okay. Seems like too straightforward. There's got to be something, like, off the path that I haven't noticed. What about, like, past where those spiky guys were? Right here. No. Oh, wait a minute. Around? Nope. It's like sometimes you can go around the corner, sometimes you can't. Okay, we just did that. So obviously this is the next part of this. That looked like something though, if I go back. I know that's gonna open up something. Oh, okay, it's gonna actually take me there anyway. So, yay, I guess, but also what? I feel like I could have gotten here without doing that. I'm always like looking off the side because you just never know. It's amazing. Okay. I love hiding these. Like these are like really some great treasure. Like okay, they're all right, but it's not really what the game's about. Okay, I can't really see here. Keep going. I'm still one treasure short. Oh, bitch! It's the end of the level. Oh, where the fuck was it? Hold on. Oh, hold on. There is more level here. Oh, I really hope the last treasure's in there. That is not the last. God fucking damn it. Is there anywhere else? There's nowhere else to go here. Son of a monkey. I got 6 out of 7 of those things. The other one was probably like somewhere super obvious too. There's nowhere else to go, right? Like that is it. I can't go off the edge. If I hold on, get rid of this. Fuck it. I'm not gonna get it. I got 1 then. I did all this for 1 lousy star thing. I mean, not that 2 would have been that much better, but at least it would have been something. Alright, just finish the level. That'll add another one to my total anyway. That sucks. 6 out of 7. I mean, that would have got me 1 more closer, but hey, I guess every level's a journey, right? Live with Chaos Player. Well, there's 5 more to find here, so I need, what, 2 more? So clear stage, there's 2 that I'm missing. There's also a secret room without drowning with spring mouth, and 2 hidden objectives I can't even see. So gee, I wonder why I didn't find this the first time, because it's not really telegraphed very well. But whatever, let's just do this up here. Okay, this here can only be destroyed with the mouthful ability. There's a spring right there. So let's see about getting up there. How do you get up there? Interesting. Gotta be something I'm missing here. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, they wouldn't make it that hard to get the basic power-up you need. I thought there was also something in there, maybe. Maybe not. Can't see. I'm guessing this is the secret room. Okay, yeah. I actually do remember this one. But it said it was Springmouth, right? So, not with the other thing. Okay, hold on. I do remember this one. I think I've already beaten it, but obviously I haven't beaten it with, pretty sure some platforms are supposed to start showing up. Maybe. Oh, hold on. Okay. Nope. God damn it. I know what to do. Come in here. We hit this, right? That's going to start the challenge. Suck this sucker up. Hit this one now. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I hate that. I didn't realize it made you switch between those things. The thing is, you don't really know like what's coming up until obviously it's already been done. Like I can't see around that. Oh, this is probably where I lost last. God damn it! That's it. Challenge failed. So I'm not even gonna bother then. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. You really can't see what's coming unless you've done that like a bunch of times. I'm not gonna do it again. Like I'm not gonna go back through there. I don't even know if there's another hidden starry piece that I haven't already gotten from that. I'm like so frustrated now. I'm just like moving on to something else. This here, like that little wooden clump of whatever, looks like something I should be paying attention to. But then I would need another, what do you call it? The tornado power up, which I just had too. Watch out. Ouch. No! Oh my god. Right, just hold on. Let that expire and then just do it again. Keep going. Hit that button. What the fuck? I don't really get what the point of that was. Didn't really go, like, anywhere new. Alright, whatever, I guess. I need that, tornado thing. Unless the burrow power-up can go under there. I mean, yeah, it was a nothing burger, you're right. Nothing really happened there. Nope, that won't do it. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. Unless I missed a switch or something. Oh, God. Forget it. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go this way either, though. Crap again. Alright, hold on. Does look like you can go in here, though. Yeah, you really can. Why would there be, like, nothing in there, though? Like, that's so pointless. See, I can't go any higher here. Already went there. There's like stuff way off to the side there. Okay, how come that time it did something? And last time I did that, it didn't do anything. Okay, there we go. I mean, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, then. That went really deep. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Almost looks like Kirby there, that enemy. Particularly look like a Kirby. Or look like Kirby himself, rather. Hit that. Oh, damn it. Like, am I able to stand on those and, like, go to the next one, I wonder? I think I can, actually. But I don't know, like, where the next step is. Oh, hold on. See, I didn't get these last time, so maybe this goes to a hidden star piece or something. Find out momentarily. Okay, there is one up there. Whoa, I don't know how I did that. Oh, just because the jump is how I did it. I don't know which one is through there. Okay, hold on. Go, 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 go. Hit that. Okay, opens that bridge up. Try for this asshole. Got it. Got one of those things. Alright, that apparently. Skeet. Don't know what that's about, but there it is. Alright, I need 2 more of those. It's like, these levels aren't that hard to beat, but to find all the secret stuff in them, I will admit they put some extra thought into this. Jump. Got it! And it looks like there is a star piece there, and I'm hoping that's not... might be one I already got. Which would mean we just kind of wasted a bunch of time on this. Yeah, no, that's one I already had. Oh, well. Oopsie spaghettios. Whoa. Ouch! I'm very low on health, too. Oh, we got the scissor lift power up. This is a fun one, huh? That looks like it could go... Alright, yeah, this is still part of the level here. Jesus, that's close. I don't have a lot of health right now. There is health in this thing. Very little, but some. Something here other than... Wait, that's like glowing. Dark. Okay, maybe that doesn't mean anything. Ouch! Hold on, I think I need that. Got it. I feel like the cone power-up's gonna be needed here, right? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Yep, there it is. So this game becomes a little predictable after a while. I had that one too, alright. So we're not really making that much progress here. Oh, alright, so much for that. Hold on, can I just... Okay, that's all that did anyway, so then it's kind of just pointless, I guess. One could say. The fuck, where's my some of that? I mean, I do enjoy that. Not really sure what that's referring to in this scenario, but I do enjoy that in general as a principle. I'm guessing there's gonna be a boss coming up because it's giving me a choice of power. I'm gonna do the chain bomb. This is intense. You think so, Randy? Yeah, we'll see. Be intense if I can find what I'm looking for here. What the hell? Okay, how am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to spit it out. That's why. No, God damn it! That's not spitting out. That's sucking it back up again. Damn it, Kirby, you moron. Enemy. I kind of saw that coming. More enemies. Look like big bloopers, too. I don't mean the kind you see in movies. You see a lot of bloopers in movies. Watch out. Watch out, enemies. But yeah, I suppose in some ways, if you're into Kirby, this could be considered an intense endeavor. I don't think I've gotten anything in terms of, like, new, like, what do you call those things? New star pieces or starries or whatever they're called. I don't think I've gotten any new ones. I really have not. We will have a new Retromania a week from today, 2 p.m. This very location. Ow. Dead. Whoa, alright. There we go. Alright. There we don't go. Whoa! God damn it, it's the end of the level. I don't think we did, like, anything we had to do. Like, I don't think we found any fucking thing. That was hella unproductive. Alright, well, that's all I can do. Yeah, I got the challenge level or whatever. Like, I found that challenge level, but I still, like, got hit, so that doesn't count. Play with the golden... What the hell does that mean? I'm not playing with that thing. Bitch, I don't know that fish. I don't know where it's been. It would be ridiculous to even suggest such a thing. Be pure cockamamie. That's a fun word, right? Cockamamie. Alright, that idiot. Okay. So, let's see. Alright, another 5. We didn't get any of the 5. We need like 2 of the 5. We didn't get any. So, we got dig up an energy drink, make 5 starry... Alright, well, good luck, I guess. That's all I can say. Good luck. To me. Hey, yo. I mean, I did like this level. Doesn't mean I'll like it again, but I liked it the first time. Ooh, pretty. Pretty colors. Watch out, enemy. That thing. Okay. Whoa, enemies! They're very ghostly, too. Alright, so one was dig up an energy drink, which means I need the digging power up, but I can't even think about that right now. It's extremely situational. Watch out, ghosts. Apparently ghosts can be beaten by just regular bombs. Nobody told Mario that. Whoa, okay, they weren't kidding about that parade. Damn. Damn, son. It's a lot of thems. I feel like I probably should have taken one of those power-ups. Like, there's usually a reason why they show you the power-ups you could get. Because they're probably, like, important to the whole, you know, story or whatever. Ouch. So I might just not get that one back. Just let it expire, and then I can try and grab another power-up. Whoa, whoa, okay, I guess we just fall up there and die. That's cool. Okay, can't go that way. That's like an invisible door. Oh, alright. Not have seen that coming. Oh, hold on. Those are the digging guys. I should probably not stand there. There we go. Now, I don't know where you dig up the energy drink, but there is an energy drink to dig up. Could it be in here? Grab it. Hit it. Can't see. Now I can see. I mean, I can see the level. I couldn't see myself. Alright, hold on. There's a path leading adjacent to this. There's got to be a reason for that. Okay, hold on. I guess that doesn't count as one of those star flowers or whatever. something there, but I can't get under that door. I really cannot get under it. Might not need to, at least not from that angle. Hold on. I also can't see very well. There it is! Alright, it's not a complete waste. We got at least one of the things I needed. Oh, that almost looked like a Pizza Planet cup from the popular Toy Story movie, Toy Story. Pizza Planet looked like an awesome place. Okay, here we go. So I already got that one, which was highly situational. Honestly, I can see why I didn't get it the first time. So they purposely make them so obscure that you're never going to find them all your first run. You have to be like a psychic to figure out what Nintendo's looking for on some of these things. Can I go through, like, this door? Like, one of these doors is going to be, like, accessible. Oh, what the fuck? How am I supposed to destroy that? Oh, with that power up. I have no idea, like, what else is we doing here. That was the bomb guy, but the bombs don't destroy these little blocks either. Watch out. Okay, mouthful mode. We become the giant water balloon Kirby. And then we get hit by that. I'm thinking I gotta, like, spray those, like, rocket ships. There we go. Let's say there's gotta be a way to get those. Like, I've gotta spray. Ouch. There we go. Okay, then we stand here. That opens that up, but that's not even really a secret entrance, is it? Because, yeah, you can clearly see that's, like, part of the main path. That goes straight up. Oh, no, actually, maybe it is. I wonder if I had this one already. I think I do. Maybe I'm smarter than I give myself credit for. Like, maybe I already figured that out. Clearly I did. Ouch, alright. So where am I supposed to actually go? Like, now that I'm done with all that mouthful stuff. Okay, there was a ladder. I want to see something now. I have a feeling I might know one of the challenges in this level. Maybe not. I thought maybe there was a challenge to, like, spray all the purple stuff off. Like, off of the stuff here. I don't know what I'm saying. This looks like it could maybe be something? What is this with the map? Hold on. Okay. Sometimes I just overthink this stuff. Like right now. Through the door. Okay, we already know. I feel like this power-up might come in handy. So let me take this, because this might give me, like... There might be something coming up where you need, like, a higher height to reach something. Or I could just be making that up and you gotta fight this idiot either way. Watch out. Ouch! Oh, shit. Oh, really? That was not ideal. Yo. Can I make him, like, run into the cars, or... I guess not. He's pretty smart about staying in his own area there. Fuck. Watch out. Can't see. No! I really am dead. I mean, honestly, I saw coming. That's right, there aren't even lives in this game. I keep forgetting that. Not that it would have mattered. I've got so many of them. Alright, I'm gonna take the digging one this time, since apparently I thought it was gonna, like, lead to something else, but... Well, I'm not really sure. It's actually not a great offensive power-up. That might be my bad there. Just gonna keep poking with this pencil, I guess. Oh, okay. There is something on this side there. I feel like I would have found that the first time, but you never know. Watch out. How come now all of a sudden he has the fire power, like the fire hammer? I thought it was like a later ability. Got him. I am gonna need that hammer though, because there's something off to the side that I can use the hammer on. So as soon as he's done being dead or whatever, his little dramatic entrance. Grab this. Hit that. Hit that. Okay, that really did not do what I thought it was gonna do. Didn't really seem to open up anything, really. Ow. Can I get my ability back, please? Thank you. Maybe there is more to this. Yeah, there really is. Hold on. Fucking A. Okay, I'm hoping that's another one, but it also looks like one I've already collected. And it is. Fantastic. Sometimes there's just stuff glowing. It doesn't really mean anything. Like, you think it's going to have some secret in it. It really doesn't. There's the gear power up again. Huh! That was actually kind of cool. I spit the star back at him, and then like it bounced off something. I just sucked it right back up. That was kind of funny. Ow. Alright. This is going to be... What am I supposed to do here? I gotta wait till these things are passed, right? Oh, no, there really is no opening here. Hold on, you can jump as this thing. God damn it. Oh, duh. Go around it. On walls, okay. I was like, what was the thing about the flowers again? So it's gotta be during this segment. Or maybe there's another segment like this later, I don't know. Don't really remember the level designs very well in these. Stuff. Okay, there is more like wall tile here. Whoa, okay. Oh shit. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, what the hell? Whoa! Hold on. That might be one I don't have. But I think it is, which would pretty much do it for me. Yep! That's excellent. So we got the two we needed. Which is good. There's still more level here, but for now anyway, we got what we needed. Really sure what I'm looking at here. I will say this is pretty cool. Hey, yo! I know there were other ways to go, but I'm actually just kind of like relieved I got what I needed, so I don't have to like comb through the level right now. I can just get to the end and call it a night here. So next time, whenever we play this game again, which with me, who knows, next time we will open up a new level, because we got enough for that. So we actually got a few. It looks like a tombstone. Oh, it's a kiosk. I'm like, could have fooled me. It looks like a fucking tombstone, like written in some foreign language. I'm like, what? Right, let's just see real quick what the. I suspect will be the last level. I think those are the only two I needed, right? Let me just double check. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna wrap up tonight either way, but. Yep. Volcanic Beast, Volcano. Well, that's gonna be ridiculous. And we will see that next time on Kirby and the Forgotten Land plus Star Cross Worlds Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. That is a long title, I'm sorry. But you know what's not a long title is Retromania 80. That's what's coming up next Sunday at 2 p.m. But, of course, boo! I thought I did alright on that. What's going on, Bex? I haven't heard from you for, like, the majority of the stream, and now you're here for the end? Well, what's going on? Welcome back. And, just, I guess, because I'm out of material. I'm done. But, we will see you in the next one. Go ahead and feel free to vote in my Thanksgiving Day poll if you, haven't already, up on the Twitter page, and we will see you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching. Stay chaotic. And, we're out.
Chaos.
Everybody here for a great 79 episodes. Why was my headset even on?